Unlike previous generations, today's high school students have ready access to social media websites and messaging apps through which they can stay constantly connected. Many teenagers take full advantage of the technology too, and Jonathan Coughing is one of them. After Coughing posted to Snapchat in March 2018, however, the cops ended up appearing at his door. Hello, wonderful people. I'm Jamie Buck from WonderBot. And here is... This teen said he had a surprise for his school. Then the police knocked on his parents' door, uplifted lives. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. A resident of Radcliffe, Kentucky, Coughing has a clear goal for his future. Specifically, he has ambitions of joining the Navy following his stint in high school. In that aim, Coughing is not unlike others his age, and his Snapchat use is nothing unusual either. Indeed, billions now use social media sites and other apps through which they can reach out to friends and family, and Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and their ilk have undoubtedly changed the way that many people interact with other people around them, whether for better or worse. Snapchat, meanwhile, got its launch in 2011, just a year after the arrival of Instagram. There, users can send pictures, videos, and messages to friends that get deleted after a certain period of time. What's more, Snapchat has proved immensely popular with millions of individuals utilizing the app on a daily basis. Coughing himself is no stranger to Snapchat, and in March 2018 he used the app to post to his friends. Sitting in the driver's seat of a car, the teenager took a picture of his neck and right shoulder. He accompanied the shot with a message that read, "About to be surprising everyone at school tomorrow." However, Coughing was in the fright of his life later that evening. At midnight, the Kentucky native's parents received a visit from the local police, who wanted to speak to their son. And unsurprisingly, the high school student was initially taken aback by the situation. It was midnight the same night I posted on Snapchat that the police came knocking at the door of my parents' house, Coughing later recalled to British website Unilad. I was in bed, so my dad came and woke me up. I came down and the police said they got an anonymous report. I posted something on Snapchat that was apparently threatening. With the cops looking for an explanation as to what Coughing had meant by his Snapchat post, the teenager duly revealed what his big surprise was going to be. I told them I didn't mean anything by it, and I was just talking about my haircut, he continued. They had me show them what it was and make a statement talking about how I didn't mean anything threatening, on how there wasn't an ulterior motive to me posting it. After law enforcement officers had left the house, however, Coughing and his father shared a laugh about the bizarre incident. Coughing also felt compelled to clear things up on Snapchat. There, he posted a message that read, "LOL, I didn't mean anything by that surprise. The cops came and asked me about my post. I got a haircut, LOL." But that wasn't the end of the escapade, as Coughing's brother, Caleb, would subsequently get wind of his siblings' predicament. "I was scrolling through my Snapchat stories and saw my brothers," Caleb told Unilad. "I saw the first snap saying he had a surprise and was curious as to what the surprise could have been," Caleb continued. "So I continued next to his story to see the next snap stating that he had been contacted by the police for his previous snap about his surprise." He added, "I instantly started cracking up at the ridiculous situation my brother got himself into, and the preposterous notion that he would intentionally harm anyone." Amused by what happened, Coughing's brother then took to Twitter, where he shared the two Snapchat posts on March 26, 2018, and Caleb's tweet subsequently went viral, earning over 120,000 retweets and 428,000 likes, and catapulting his teenage sibling into the spotlight in the process. Then, 2 days later, Caleb posted a picture of the now famous haircut. But despite his lighthearted response to the situation, Caleb didn't lose sight of why someone had chosen to report his brother's initial Snapchat post. "I can definitely understand the concern given the current climate in America, but I feel it was a bit of a comic relief to such a tense topic," he told Unilad. Some of the responses to Caleb's tweet alluded to the need for caution too. "That sucks," wrote one Twitter user. "Yeah, everyone is on heightened alert these days. Gotta watch those cryptic snaps." Meanwhile, another commented, "No offense, but you gotta be safe nowadays." Yet another individual suggested that the incident reflected the state of America today. The fact that everyone was scared he might actually threaten them shows us exactly why the world we live in can really be horrible, they wrote on Twitter, and another person on the social media site echoed these thoughts. They said, "It's sad that someone posts a harmless, vague message and it's taken as a threat. This world has always brushed things off so much, so to the point where now we have to be frightened by everything we hear." The vigilance paid to Coughing's message may be understandable, though, as it came just weeks after a tragic school shooting. On February 14, 2018, 17 students were killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. Just as many people were wounded. The number of fatalities made the incident the deadliest of its kind in the U.S. in over 5 years. And by late March 2018, the same period in which Coughing had made his fateful Snapchat post, there had already been 17 school shootings that year in the U.S. that had resulted in injuries or death. It's perhaps no surprise then that someone erred on the side of caution when it came to Coughing's message. However, the situation in Radcliffe took another unexpected turn a day later. That's because Coughing's high school was put on red alert when someone was found on the grounds with a gun. Thankfully, though, no one was hurt before police arrested the individual concerned. Furthermore, that terrifying coincidence demonstrated that an incident of that kind could indeed happen in Radcliffe. Perhaps few things would begrudge the police investigating vague messages like Coughing's. Then, even if, in the teenager's case, the surprise in question turned out to be nothing more threatening than a change of hairstyle.